Hello, I'm Ben Stein, and today I'm going to make history. I'm putting up $5,000 that says I know more than you. So if you're smart enough, fast enough, and if you've got the guts, you can win Ben Stein's money.
And now the man who wears his days of the week underpants out of order just to be a rebel, Mr. Ben Stein.
Cherokee people, Cherokee tribe, so proud to live, so proud to die. And I'm so proud to be putting $5,000 in my hand. Once again, giving these three pale faces a chance to take it all away from me if they're on the warpath. Now, why have I done this? Call me crazy. Yes, but also call me very, very sure that they don't have a chance against me. Now let's turn to the Shania Twain, to my Mark Twain, the lovely Nancy Pimental, and find out something funny about these people.
Contestant is Steve Krause. Hello, Steve. Welcome.
Hello,
He's a
thank you.
technology attorney who likes to play the guitar and sing. And on his 30th birthday, he had a wake for himself.
Yes.
You had a what?
A wake.
A wake.
Why?
Because he's morbid and he likes to listen to Morrissey.
I guess so.
I wanted to come up with something that would allow me to really
See how many
celebrate,
friends you have?
right? To celebrate the going of my 20s. Because from now on, it's going to be all these really silly Hallmark cards telling me how old I am. I figure I might as well enjoy it.
I don't see what that has to do with having a wake.
He's saying goodbye to his youth. Our next contestant, hello, welcome, is Shirley Temple. And I say it. Oh, with love, only with love I say it. She's a cute little adorable thing, just like you,
I love your hair, Kelly.
Black.
I can't believe that hair.
Welcome.
How long does it take you to do that hair every morning?
About 30 seconds.
You're kidding. It's naturally
It's
curly
natural.
like that?
It's pushing it back down into an actual head shape that takes the time.
Wow, what would it look like if you didn't do that?
Oh, you know, blonde afro, not pretty.
It might be very pretty. I think that might be very pretty.
And finally, we have Larry Walheim. Wow. Damn. Well, it says here on Larry's card that he's a drug pusher, so now I see why all the audience knows Larry.
Wait a minute. Larry, who are those people in the audience?
Oh, those are my customers.
Very good. Well, contestants, good luck. You're going to need it. Now, everyone, please turn your attention to our game board as Nancy tells us our first 5 topics.
Okay, they are. Irregular profiles other than A&E's A Day in the Life of Ben's colon. The Explorer liked to listen to his Frank Sinatra albums. I've entrusted my nest egg to Charles Schwab. A Persephone thing happened on the way to the Greek Forum, and the groupie wanted to hop in the Zach de la Rocha with the lead singer.
Contestants, in the first round, questions worth anywhere from $50 to $150 of my money. Let's start with you, drug pusher Larry. Please pick a topic.
I've entrusted my nest egg to Charles Schwab.
$150 question. A variety of the rock dove, the term squab refers to the young of what stout-bodied bird? Steve.
A pheasant.
No. Larry.
Pigeon.
Yes, a pigeon. Well done. $50 follow-up, Larry. $50 follow-up. In addition to humans, the term kid refers to the young of what animal?
Goat.
Goat it is.
Larry, our new category. To entertain the hostages, the militants brought in Sid Seizure.
I think Superfly has the board now.
The groupie wanted to hop in the Zach de la Rocha with the lead singer.
$50 question. Known for their politically charged rock, what group, led by Zach de la Rocha, released the 1999 album Battle of Los Angeles? Steve.
Rage Against the Machine.
Excellent, Steve. Excellent. $50 follow-up. The title of what 1996 Rage Against the Machine album is based on Ronald Reagan's two-word name for the former Soviet Union? Larry.
Evil Empire.
Yes, indeed.
Our new category. For his birthday, the microbiologist ate a germ chocolate cake. Lawrence.
Okay. I'll take that one. For his birthday, the microbiologist ate a germ chocolate cake.
$150 question. First developed in the mid-19th century, what process involves the treatment of food with heat to destroy disease-causing organisms? Larry.
Pasteurization?
Yes, pasteurization. You must have been passing out pure pharmaceutical-grade Merc to this crowd. I mean, they are ecstatic with you. Anyway, $50 follow-up. Today, pasteurization is most commonly used for preserving what dairy product?
Milk?
Yes, milk. Oh. Now, before I lose any more cash, I think we'll take a break. We'll be back to see how much more money these pushers can take away from me right after this. More of Win My, Ben Stein's Money. Right now, Larry, who seems to have the chronic habit of answering them right, is in the lead with $450 of my money. Nancy, what's our new category?
Oh, let me tell you right now, my sweet little barbiturates. It is James got hard as a Rockford when his wife wore a Garner belt. Larry.
The explorer liked to listen to his Frank Sinatra albums.
$100 question. What famous Italian traveler and merchant visited the Indonesian island of Sumatra in 1292? Kelly.
Marco Polo?
Marco Polo. Marco Polo. Okay, good. Very good. $50 follow-up. The name of what Indonesian island is also a slang expression for coffee?
Java?
Java it is.
The addicted farmer joined Alfalfaholics Anonymous. Kelly.
I think I'll take a Persephone thing happened on the way to the Greek Forum, please.
$100 question. During what season did the ancient Greeks believe Persephone and Demeter reunited each year? Larry.
Winter.
No. Nice try. Steve.
Spring.
Yes, spring it is. $50 follow-up. $50 follow-up, counselor. What god of the underworld, his name is also used to describe hell itself, fell in love with Persephone?
Hades.
Yes, very good, very good.
Our new category. That British Prime Minister sure has her ups and downing streets. We have less than 2 minutes, and Steve, you get to pick.
I will take irregular profiles other than A&E's A Day in the Life of Ben's Colon.
$100 question. $100 question. What Spanish word for a saw describes a rugged range of mountains having an irregular or jagged profile? Oh, Sierra. We should know that. $50 toss-up. What term refers to the elevation in a mountainous region where trees cease to grow? Kelly.
Tree line?
I think we'll take that.
Let's look at our new category. Their relationship was hanging by a thread because she was so needly, Kelly.
I'll take that British Prime Minister sure had her ups and downing streets.
$50 question. Who became Britain's Prime Minister in 1990 after Margaret Thatcher resigned? Kelly.
Major.
Major it is. Very good. $50 follow-up, Kel. To what political party did Margaret Thatcher belong during her terms as Prime Minister?
Conservatives?
Well done, well done.
Our new category. The chronically tardy supermodel had an ageless body and a timeless mind.
I'll take that one, please.
$150 question. In his book, Ageless Body, Timeless Mind, what author discusses holistic ways to retard the aging process? Steve.
Chopra?
Chopra it is. $50 follow-up. Deepak Chopra's Center for Well-Being is located in the city of La Jolla. In what state?
California.
Very good.
Oh, that sound means this round of Laverne and Steiny is over. Larry, congratulations. You have $450 of Ben's money. Steve, you have $400. Kelly, we send you off on the good ship Lollipop.
Oh, you played well, and you came within an ace of winning. Or at least going to the next round. Thank you so much for playing our game, Kelly. We're going to take this, and what shall we do with it, gang? I think we will just put it here on this, and we will drive it up onto the board. Okay. Now, when we come back, I'm going to go into action. action against these two, drug dealer, lawyer, game show host. It'll be scary. Stay tuned. Larry has $450 of my money. Steve is right behind him at $400, and I have $41.50 remaining of my original $5,000 stake. I will once again defend it by becoming a common contestant.
And from this point forward, Ben Bon Jovi Stein has no advanced knowledge of the questions to be asked. Is this correct, sir?
That is correct.
And whoever has the highest score at the end of this round, whether it's Steve, the morbid attorney, or Larry, my new best friend, will go on to play Ben one-on-one for $5,000. So let's take a look at the new categories. They are: when I looked under her robe, the Pope had no St. Peter.
Oh, God.
The Russian pianist played slightly off Kiev.
Oh.
My muscles keep shrinking whether I work out or not. Masters that weren't trying to get into Jeannie's harem pants. And people you'll find on Planet of the Apes besides Robin Williams.
I'll try. When I looked under her robe, the Pope had no St. Peter.
$400, now believed to be purely legend. What woman was once thought to have been elected Pope after disguising herself as a man? Ben?
Joan of Arc.
No. Janet Reno.
Oh!
Pope Joan.
Pope Joan. Okay.
Our new category.
I did say Joan of Arc.
My favorite Canadian periodical is USA Today.
I'll try. The Russian pianist played slightly off Kiev.
For $400 in 1986, what Russian-born octogenarian pianist returned to his homeland to perform an acclaimed recital? Ben?
Horowitz.
Yes, that is correct. Vladimir Horowitz. New category. So the Italian alcoholic walks into a bar and orders a gin and tonic.
You know, I think for that we're hearing your real voice for the first time on the show.
I know. I wish I could read all the categories like that, because then I wouldn't have to worry. I do.
I'm kidding. You do.
All right, so Ben,
okay.
no.
I'll try people you'll find on Planet of the Apes besides Robin Williams.
For $200. At the end of the 1968 film Planet of the Apes, what American icon does Charlton Heston find partially buried in the sand? Larry.
Statue of Liberty.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
New category. Colleges where you take your test with a number 2 Pennsylvania.
My favorite Canadian periodical is USA Today.
For $300, what monthly magazine is the best-selling periodical in the U.S. and Canada? Steve?
U.S. News and World Report.
No, that is not correct.
Reader's
Ben?
Digest.
Yes, sir. I thought from being in your dressing room it was Poncho magazine, but I guess I'm wrong.
What magazine?
Poncho magazine?
No,
The one
I
you have
don't
lying
know
around?
that.
No?
I never heard of that
I guess I was wrong. Our new category. At Smuts International Airport, you handle your own bag and get off.
I'll try. At Smuts International Airport, you handle your own bag and get off.
$300. Until 1997, Jan Smuts International Airport serviced what major African city? Ben?
Johannesburg.
Yes, sir. Very good. Yay! Oh, by the way, Larry, thanks a lot. Our new category. He invited me up to his keypad, but he wasn't my teletype. Ben?
I'll try. He invited me up to his keypad, but he wasn't my teletype.
$300. Created in the 1930s, what 5-letter commercial service consisted of teletypewriters connected by telegraph lines? Ben?
Telex.
Yes. Good job, sir. What's going on, my brothers? Let's go. New category. The Red Hot Achilles Peppers. And we have less than a minute. Benjamin, pick a
I'll try masters that weren't trying to get into Jeannie's harem pants.
$300. First published in 1924, in what American novella is the title character antagonized by Claggart, the cruel master at arms? Billy Budd? Larry, it has the word Bud in it. You should have known that. New category. Please to meteorology. Hope you guessed my name.
I'll try please to meteorology. Hope you guessed my name.
$300. Spatial dendrites, capped columns, and stellar crystals are all types of what weather phenomenon? Ben.
Hail.
No. Steve.
Clouds.
No. Lawrence. You should know this one. Snow. Oh, that sound means this round is over. Larry, congratulations. $650 of Ben. You own. Stephen, the moving attorney, we say goodbye.
Steve, you've been a worthy competitor. We've
Thank
enjoyed
you.
very much having you on our show. We wish you good luck in your very, very exciting career in e-commerce law. A big, big field. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
We're going to take your $400 and we'll just email it back up on the board. Because that's fast. Now, when we come back, it's a very terrifying moment. Quiet, you two. It's a very terrifying moment as I step into the isolation booth to do battle with Larry, who seems to have the most devoted fans in the audience we've ever had here. Draw $5,000 of my cash. Stay tuned. I dare you.
See if Larry can win $5,000 of Ben Stein's money.
Congratulations, Larry. Now we're down to just you against this week. So far, you've won $650 right for you. That's yours to keep no matter what happens. Let's make it clear, by the way, we've been ribbing Larry. He is a marketing expert for ethical drugs, like prescription drugs. He's in no sense a drug dealer. So, anyway, Larry, now you have a chance. I'd say a pretty good one to walk out of here with all, oh, shucks, $5,000 of my money. Nancy's now wielding in this state. All you have to do is beat me in what we call the best of 10 tests of knowledge. Could you explain to the group, please, Nancy?
Isn't it so cool how all the blues and the reds and the yellows are just blending
I
together?
know. I feel like
So cool.
I know you better than I've ever known you.
Me too.
I know. Wow. I feel like we're all one with each other.
It's just like one person
Yeah,
right
like,
here.
like one big world all together, one person.
Larry, I'm going to ask
Nancy.
you and Ben the same 10 questions, and if you can get more correct than him, you get his $5,000. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Oh,
To your booths, gentlemen. Oh, I'm glad we cleared that little mix-up up there, Larry, for your sake.
My mom and dad will appreciate it.
I have 10 questions for you. You have 60 seconds. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let us begin. What 20th century conflict is the subject of the book The 10,000 Day War?
World War I.
No. Who composed the music for the song It Ain't Necessarily So?
Gershwin.
More specific, please.
George.
Yes. What contemporary First Lady's maiden name is Elizabeth Ann Bloomer?
Pat Nixon.
No. In 1703, what Russian city was built as a port for trade through the Baltic?
St. Petersburg.
Yes. Which American oil company was removed from the Dow Jones Industrial Average in 1999?
Texaco.
No. What infectious animal disease takes its name from the Greek for coal?
Don't know.
The NBA's Chicago Bulls currently play in what arena?
Don't know.
What late actress starred in the 1949 biblical epic Samson and Delilah?
Hedy Lamarr.
Yes. In England, what useful item is called a torch?
Streetlight.
No. What? Oh, you got 3 correct, sir. A very noble effort. The ones you missed: Vietnam War, Betty Ford, Chevron was removed from the Dow, anthrax, United Center, and a flashlight. So we go here to Mr. Stein. Hi, Ben. It's me, Nancy,
Wow, I feel like
co-host
I've
of Win
been
Ben Stein's Money.
I feel like I've been sitting in here like for a year, but I don't feel like any older. or anything.
You don't look very older, but you look a lot cuter to me right now.
Oh, thank you.
Benjamin, I have 10 questions, 60 seconds. Are you ready?
I shall do my best.
Let us begin. What 20th century conflict is the subject of the book The 10,000 Day War?
Ooh, Arab-Israeli.
No. Who composed the music for the song It Ain't Necessarily So?
God, Joplin.
No. What contemporary First Lady's maiden name is Elizabeth Ann Bloomer?
Mrs. Ford.
Yes. In 1703, what Russian city was built as a port for trade through the Baltic?
St. Petersburg.
Yes. Which American oil company was removed from the Dow Jones Industrial Average in 1999?
Oh, Amoco.
No. What infectious animal disease takes its name from the Greek for coal?
Oh my God, Black Plague.
No. The NBA's Chicago Bulls currently play in what arena?
Chicago Dome.
No. What late actress starred in the 1949 biblical epic Samson and Delilah?
Rita Hayworth.
No. In England, what useful item is called a torch?
A flashlight.
Yes. What is the closest star to the Earth?
The Arcturus. Arcturus.
No, that is not correct. Ben, you got 3 correct. A tie score between the two of you.
Wow. Very good, Larry. Very good. Very good. Wow. Oh, my God. Those are really, really, really hard questions. Holy smoke. You didn't beat me today, Larry, but for proving you're my intellectual equal in these very, very, very hard questions. Oh, that's a cheat, the sun. That's a trick question.
I knew that.
That's a trick
I didn't
question.
get that far.
That's a trick question. Anyway, but for proving you're my intellectual equal today, you're going to get another $1,000 to go with the money you've already won. That means you're leaving with $1,650. That means you had more success over $33.50, which I'll use to take on my next opponent. And we're out of time till next time when I give 3 more people a chance to win Ben Stein's money.
Promotional consideration provided by ShopVac QPV, quick vac that pumps. Sucks water in one place and pumps it to another. Easily converts from wet to dry vac. Quality products from ShopVac.
You're watching Comedy Central. Nothing sacred and anything goes on the improvisational Whose Line Is It Anyway at 8.